What's going on, YouTube gang? It's MLB DFS coming to you live and direct, here to give you my favorite 5 plays for today's 7-game main slate. Today is July 29th. Hope everybody's having an amazing morning, having a great Monday to start their week right and productive. Feel free to smash that like button, also subscribe just to support your guy, and feel free to press that bell icon so you always stay notified for future videos. Let's get into it, y'all, cause I'm also gonna give you some other plays as well than the Fave 5. Alright, also please make sure you follow me on Twitter. It will be times when I have a video already completed, but with the reception in certain areas at my job, it's hard to get it out in time, so that's my apologies. But I have my Fave 5 on my Twitter already in advance, so if people have a Twitter, please check me out on there so you have updates on my Fave 5. Alright, so let's go. Going to pitcher, 2 guys I'm looking at. Chris Paddock, it's a great pick going against Baltimore. Now he's averaging around a 31.4 strike rate versus right-hand bats. He's looking like mostly right-hand bats today and switch hits in this play for today. But I love him in the spot. He's averaging a 2.9 ERA, 26.3 strike rate in the past 20 games. So definitely love him in the spot. Averaging 32.2 fantasy points a game in the past 20 starts. Averaging 42.8 fantasy points in the past 4 home games. He's a good guy to definitely want to target here. You know, even the games when he played Mets, he had a 66 fantasy point game against the Mets. He had a 46 fantasy point game against Diamondbacks. 49 fantasy points against the Cardinals, and we have the 54 against the Marlins. All those games were at home, y'all, so definitely target him in this play. I think he also had a game against Seattle, and he had a high play in that spot as well. So Chris Paddock's in a great play today, so definitely want to take a look at him at this price at $8,900 on FanDuel. But you're looking about $10,200 on DraftKings. Another guy you could target, I like Sonny Gray here, going against Pittsburgh in a spot for today. 11-51 at bats with a 216 batting average against them. So definitely like Sonny Gray here. He's been on the tear since All-Star break, averaging a 1.84 ERA, 24 strikes, and during that time span. So I love Sonny Gray. He's averaging 28.3 strike rate, 10.4 strikes per 9 innings, 32.4 fantasy points a game, and he's averaging 44 fantasy points in the past 2 games versus Pittsburgh. And his last game at home was a 46 fantasy point game versus Pittsburgh. So love Sonny Gray here. He should be a cheaper play at $9,400 on DraftKings, $92 on FanDuel. So definitely look at Sonny Gray in a great spot. He's been on a tear, so definitely take a look at him. All right, now going to our catcher first baseman position today. I like my stacks. I'm definitely looking at Cincy, Los Angeles Dodgers, and looking at the Braves. So those are my 3 for today. All right, but going with first baseman, I like Joey Votto here, 7 for 16 going against Jordan Lyles here, a 438 batting average and 2 home runs in the past 16 play appearances here. Joey Votto is in a good spot with a ballpark upgrade at home. Last game at home versus Pittsburgh, he did have a 21 fantasy point game, and that was May 25th, so it wasn't too far back. Like I said, he has 2 home runs and 7 and 16 versus Lyles here. So love Joey in this spot at this price tag, $4,000 on DraftKings. 33 is too cheap at FanDuel. All right, now going with our catcher position, like Will Smith. He is the new Fresh Prince, if you haven't already noticed. This guy's on a tear. Wind is blowing left in his favor at 10 miles per hour and at course. So you already know what that means. So Colorado's bullpen's also horrible, allowing 3.9 fantasy points per play appearance versus right-hand bats. He's averaging 18.3 fantasy points in 5 away games, averaging a 409 batting average, 4 home runs, 682 ISO, a 595, a 597 WOBA versus right-hand pitchers in the past 20 games, y'all. Will Smith is a great play, y'all. He's still cheap on, well, shoot, he's 57 on DraftKings and FanDuel. So sorry, he's not cheap. He is he's 3,000. I guess it's not updated. He's 3,000 on FanDuel. Sorry about that. So I had to figure, yeah, he was cheap on FanDuel. I guess he's too expensive on DraftKings, but nonetheless 3,000 on FanDuel. All right, now going to second baseman in this play. Gotta go back to the well with my man Max Muncy, even though it's more likely gonna be high owned. 3 for 9 going against Gray, so definitely want to target Dodgers in the play. Certain Dodgers at this play versus Gray, so 3 for 9 and 2 home runs in the past 9 play appearances. So definitely want to take a look at that. So love him in this spot here. As you can see, he has great upside against Colorado. So the 3 hits, he had 2 home runs. So definitely look at Max Muncy in this play. He is 5,600 on DraftKings, 4,400 on FanDuel, but nonetheless in a good spot, even though wind is in his favor as well. 5 of the 6 home runs in the past 20 games are versus right-hand pitchers. 11 out of 13 RBIs are against righties as well, averaging a 4.12 WOBA, 320 ISO versus right-hand pitchers as well. So love this spot, knowing that he has good upside in this play, and he's hot, man. So love Max Muncy at second baseman. Now, if you want to go with the contrarian, you could go down for a cheaper spot. You can go like Ozzie Albies, 3 for 10 going against Corbin, 300 batting average. But he's only 3,100 on FanDuel. You can take a look at him because he's been consistent recently. As you can see, 12, 29, 16, 12 in the last 5 games. So definitely look at Ozzie Albies if you don't want to go with the Dodgers play. If you want to fade cores, knowing that there's going to be high owned, and go with Atlanta stack, this guy you can definitely target as well. All right. Now going to my third baseman position. Third baseman, gonna go back here. Cincy, like I said, with my stacks for today, 600 batting average, 3 for 5. So definitely gonna take a look at him, knowing that Lyles is, he's horrible against lefties and righties and switch hits, honestly. But I like Eugenio Suarez in this play. He had a 22-41 in the past 5 games, but nonetheless, this is an uptrend game for him, in my opinion. Hopefully, it's a prediction of an uptrend here. He's averaging 17.5 fantasy points in over 30 games, high-scoring games. So they're more likely getting about like 5.3 implied runs in this play today. He has a 600 batting average, 400 ISO, a 63 or 683 WOBA versus Lyles, y'all. He has 8 home runs, 15 RBIs in the past 20 starts, and all were against right-hand pitchers. So that's a good stat to know. The reason why I want to plug him in here in this play today. All right, he had 3,900 FanDuel, but 51 on DraftKings. DraftKings is not going to let you go off easy here with the prices, y'all. So beware with the price tags. But another guy, like I said, for cheaper value, go Josh Donaldson. Sorry about that. He had cheaper play at 42, but he has the same much upside like Suarez, but just a cheaper play in general. Even especially on DraftKings, 4 for 7. Great play, 571 batting average, 4 out of the hits out of 7 play appearances was a home run. So he also smashes lefties. So Josh Donaldson's in a good spot for today as well. Now going to our last play at outfielder. Gotta go back to the well here from my last video. I gotta go back down to Josh Van Meter, y'all. 34% advantage play against Lyles, and his best hits is against right-hand pitchers. So Josh Van Meter's in a great spot again. He's too hot to ignore at a cheap spot on FanDuel and DraftKings. 37 and 2,700 is too cheap to ignore here, y'all. He's too hot to ignore. It couldn't improve if the Reds end up trading Puig and Jeanette by Wednesday in a trading deadline. So it sucks that Puig and Gannett gonna probably be out of there, but nonetheless, Van Meter getting the love, so he's in a good spot. He's averaging 16 fantasy points in 6 favorable games, averaging a 400 batting average, a 509 WOBA, 350 ISO versus right-hand pitching, y'all. So definitely want to take a look at him, especially at this price tag. He's averaging 22.8 fantasy points in the past 4 games, so check it out, y'all. All against Rockies and got in a great play going against Pittsburgh today with Lyles. So if you like my plays for today, feel free to give a thumbs up. Any questions or concerns with your lines, feel free to comment below. As you can see, I'm using draft dashboard tools in the link in my description. The reason why I want to give you that link is because you have access to my player pool. All right, even though I gave you my fave 5, I still have players that are low owned to plug in your lines to help cash. All right, so click on the menu bar once you sign up. You have an MLB cheat sheet. They give you the best plays of the slate down to the low tier, and also we have added the home run lookouts, all right, in your plays for today. That's a great thing to look at. All right, also you have your sleepers and your studs. All right, and we have the lineup optimizer to generate quality lineups, and we have the watch players. That's the place where you have your player pool. Click up top, watch MLB DFS picks button for either DraftKings or FanDuel to make quality lines, y'all. So love y'all. Y'all have an amazing Monday. Have a great week. This is MLB DFS. Y'all stay blessed, and I'll see y'all in the next video.